Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of T to the A with the MMK, or TA with MK. My name is McKay, and today we're going to start out by shielding my Telegram group that I just started. It is free, but I just kind of wanted to go over what I've set up, so hopefully I can convince a few of you to join in and become part of our community. So we're going to do that real quick. All right, now we're over here at my Telegram group. Now we have 5 groups that the members are a part of, each with different pertinent information. We have this crypto chat. This is obviously just an area where we can just talk about crypto or even just live, see how everybody's doing, of course. Things like this. I posted a video last night of me at karaoke with my wife singing a song. Some people got a kick out of that. They're probably just being nice, but this guy said kick ass. Someone else said later that it was sick. But anyway, that was just my groups being nice. As you can see, we only have 11 members at this point, so it's not like we're very big, but that's the goal here, right? To grow this group. We got a Bitcoin only area. Obviously, this is where myself and others post TA about Bitcoin. Short, midterm, anything really goes. For example, I just forwarded a message here from another group I was in about the full moon coming on Sunday, which is tomorrow. This is an announcement section where only I post messages and the admins. We just started. These are some of the groups I just started today, so there's no messages in there yet. But the idea of this group would be for me to post things relative to the market, charts I'm watching, emergency alerts, thoughts, tips, tricks, etc. Right? Then we have another one that's altcoin and callouts and charts. And so this is myself and everyone in the group that's good at TA, posting charts that they're watching and following with entry ideas and targets, etc. And then we have an area that I also just created today for beginners. So if you're new to trading, obviously I have a playlist, and I'll leave a link in the description below for that, for TradingView and how to chart and a bunch of other concepts when you're brand new. But within this group, if you join, you can actually watch my videos, then post some of your first charts in here, and myself and any admin or experienced person in the group can offer feedback and things of that nature. So again, I will leave the link in the description to join this Telegram group. We hope to see you in there and to grow this community. And that is all for that. All right, and today's video is going to be a bit shorter and brief. I just want to quickly go over some ideas and concepts that I go over within the group that I just started, as far as kind of how I trade Bitcoin short term or altcoins related, based on what Bitcoin's doing. These are things I don't normally talk about a lot on the channel, because if you're doing anything short term, it's not going to be relative by the time most of your viewers see it. So we're going to give you a quick inside peek of kind of like some of the charts I posted today, along with my Bitcoin TA. And, maybe that'll further the case of you possibly joining our community. Now, if you guys are liking the content, please remember to like and subscribe. And let's go. It's TA with MK. It's TA with MK. All right, I'm going to see if I can attempt to quickly give kind of a play-by-play of just kind of how today started. I was out mowing my lawn, but I took a little break and was just on my phone. Decided to finally post in group today. The first thing I posted was actually the 1 hour RSI for Bitcoin, and I kind of explained to my group. I said the following. I said this is the Bitcoin 1 hour RSI. Pretty obvious price action is in the little falling wedge. So, so is the RSI. I'm looking for a breakout of this falling wedge. I just explained that a lot of times the breakout on the RSI will happen before the breakout in price action, so keep an eye on it. Essentially, you can sometimes front run some trades. Later, I followed it up by posting the actual chart showing that, hey, we're in this falling wedge, but we did have a low, a high. These are on lower time frames, of course. Then we had a higher low, a higher high, and we were waiting to see if we could confirm a higher low, right? From that point, I posted a chart later that says one of my only concerns at the moment would be that Bitcoin dominance was trending higher earlier. So, kind of in some ways that might mean it's Bitcoin season, or at least temporarily Bitcoin's getting more attention. So alts might not move as well. But I did post a little bit later that the stochastic RSI on the 1 hour was starting to leave the oversold areas. Then I posted that we were getting a movement out of the RSI on the 1 hour to keep an eye on it. I think at the time there was about 20 minutes until the candle closed. So obviously it wasn't a confirmed breakout, but it was something to keep an eye on. From that point, I think I posted a little bit later that it was moving. And so, yep, right here I posted that it was moving. So of course the RSI breakout front ran the breakout to the actual price action. Here it is again. This is where I officially said it's moving, and then go back down here, and sure enough, you've got a big spike on the RSI. And then we can jump over here to the altcoin charts and callouts section, and as I was tracking the RSI as it started to move, I then posted a chart of Rune. It looks like here in the chart it was about $3.07. I just said this was a falling wedge at support that was running out of room. Keep an eye on it, obviously, for a breakout. Fast forward to right now, actually. I posted a chart a little bit later that said it was moving, but here is the actual chart right now. Clearly, it obviously broke out not long after that. Once Bitcoin started moving, retested, this would be obviously where you'd enter. And, it's not up very much yet, but it's at 323. Of course, you could put a stop loss down here. And I've been being very transparent in my group of where I'm entering my trades, where I'm doing stop losses, offering suggestions. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm giving financial advice or telling everyone to follow me. In fact, I would recommend if you're new not to do that, but at least you can get a little bit of an idea of how trades are happening in real time, at least when I'm active and doing, somewhat of day trading, because we're not really in a season, in my opinion, right now to be midterm holding, just because Bitcoin is still in a confirmed downtrend until we, have something significant change that. But at any rate, so then I, posted that about Rune. Now, of course, as I'm posting charts with ideas, I'm constantly keeping the group updated on what the Bitcoin price is doing. As far as the clues that I was looking for, obviously the RSI breakout was a clue I'd been looking for. Before it broke out, one of the last charts I posted was this bullish divergence that was on the 1 hour. That was not confirmed yet, but the candle was going to be closing in 30 minutes, and I said keep an eye out. If the candle can close, roughly around where it is now, that would confirm bullish divergence on the histogram. It's not as strong as a bullish divergence on the RSI, but it can still be a clue to a trend reversal. You had this low and a lower low on price action, but you had this low and a higher low on the histogram. So again, just kind of giving the group real-time tips, tricks, things I'm watching, and hopefully even if they're not following the trades, which again I wouldn't recommend if they're brand new, they can maybe take notes and kind of keep learn these things in real time as they're watching my videos on my playlist as well. And that is going to be all for today's video. Now keep an eye out for tomorrow's video, as it is Sunday in the US where I'm from. Obviously the SPX or S&P 500 opens Monday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. So tomorrow's video, I'm going to kind of give you an idea of what I'm looking out for, what my game plan is as far as, dependent on obviously what the SPX does, but I'll kind of give you my insight as to what I'm looking for, how we can check the pre-market and what it looks like. Is it red? Is it green? How red is it? How green is it? And then we can kind of give you an idea of what we're looking for as far as our strategy to open this next week. Now, if you guys are liking the content, please remember to like and subscribe. We'll catch you tomorrow. It's TAwithMMK.